Now please be aware that I am no expert in Minecraft. I knew very little about this game prior to this review, and to be honest, I really had no interest in playing it either. But as a gamer, I felt the need to give every franchise at least one go around. So by now, if you don't already know, and I'm pretty sure you do, Minecraft is an open world video game where you're given complete freedom to build virtually anything you want. Anything. You do this by breaking and placing blocks, all while gathering resources. There's really no time limit per se, so you can do as much or as little as you want, but more on that later. Released on numerous other platforms, and with 70 million copies sold, you'd think I had played this game ages ago. Developed by Mojang and finally ported to the PlayStation Vita, I had to see what all the fuss was about. Here's my review for Minecraft on the PlayStation Vita. Just like the actual game itself, the look of Minecraft will cater to a specific audience. I guess it all depends on what kind of person you are. If you come from an artistic background or have an open mind, then you'll have an easier time appreciating the visuals. Its simplicity does demand that you have some degree of imagination. Weapons and items don't look exactly like the objects they're supposed to represent, and at a quick glance, it might even just look like one giant pixelated mess. Fortunately, this does provide the game with a certain personality and charm not found in many games today. You really can lose yourself in this alternate reality. Of course, there are those younger gamers who could care less about visual aesthetics, and that's completely fine too. On the other hand, if you're expecting photorealistic visuals, you'll definitely be disappointed. But given the popularity of Minecraft, I'm pretty sure anyone remotely interested would have seen screenshots or gameplay of it by now. So I highly doubt newcomers going into this would be caught off guard by the look of this game. Now, since I've never really played Minecraft on any other platform, I won't be able to compare the Vita Edition with the other versions. Technically, the game runs well on the PlayStation Vita. This isn't really a graphically intensive game, given the nature of what you'll be doing most of the time, so even if there is a slight drop in frame rate, I don't think it will really matter. Minecraft on the PlayStation Vita runs fine, even if there were a few stutters here and there. I would like to note the game did crash on me once, but just once. Also, not sure if this matters, but the Vita Edition is digital only. Even if you buy it retail, you still only get a case with a digital code inside. So just a heads up if you're one of those who only buys hard copy. Probably my favorite part about this game. Not so much for the sound effects, but rather the music. It helps make the tedious nature of the gameplay a lot more enjoyable. It really is something else. It has that calming, new age, serenity, transcendence kind of feel. Of course now I'm just making up words, but trust me, it's one of those soundtracks that really add to the overall experience. It has a weird way of making you realize that graphics don't matter in this type of game. The analog stick gets a little touchy when trying to select specific items in the menu. It also feels a bit clumsy and cluttered at times, especially when you start acquiring more inventory. Thankfully, you're given the option to use a D-pad, which does help. Running and placing items were simple enough, but I couldn't help wonder if this would have been easier with a keyboard and mouse, or perhaps playing on a bigger screen. The amount of fun and enjoyment you get from Minecraft really depends on how much time and effort you're willing to put into it. I like to think of this game as sort of like a giant virtual Lego sandbox. If you like building things at your own pace with no clear objective, this might be the game for you. There are also different texture packs that you can use to change the look and style of the world you're playing in. I didn't mess around with this too much since I already had a hard enough time getting used to the original design. The PlayStation Vita Edition also comes with several pre-made worlds resembling other popular games like Little Big Planet, Skyrim, and Mass Effect. So if you're familiar with those games, you'll definitely appreciate this mode, as all your favorite world items get a Minecraft makeover. The possibilities are endless. At first I thought you could only build houses, but soon realized you can literally build anything. The only limitation is your own imagination, and that is where I think this game will have a strong divide. It isn't for everyone. Having no clear objective, you think you were just wasting time grinding for supplies. Although I will admit there is something therapeutic about punching a tree. Let me tell you, I spent an entire day once just digging. On the other hand, I can absolutely understand the obsession. There is that shot of wonder and excitement as you stumble upon a cave that holds that one item you've been desperately searching for. I hate to say this, but acquiring resources and cooking my own food on a furnace is exciting for some reason. I can't explain it. It's like being out in the wild. Reminds me of that television show, Man vs. Wild. There are 3 play modes: Survival, Creative, and Adventure. I usually found myself in survival, since that one resembled anything close to an objective, basically staying alive. Creative mode is where you basically build whatever you want with all the items and resources at your disposal. I still have no clue what adventure mode does. I'm also told of an online community, but honestly, and I hate to admit this, but I have yet to actually experience this. I don't know if it's because there's not enough people playing on the Vita Edition or what, but I can't seem to find anyone else to play with. Minecraft is a unique game, there's no doubt about it. But if you're asking me what makes it so great, then you're probably asking the wrong person. If you're considering getting Minecraft for the Vita, you most likely already played Minecraft on some other platform and know what you're getting yourself into. So in that case, you'll definitely like this game. But for those who haven't yet touched Minecraft up to this point, there's probably a good reason why. The PlayStation Vita Edition of Minecraft comes recommended. Alright guys, there you have it. I hope you liked the review. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. For the Minecraft players, I hope I wasn't too hard on this game. I tried my best, I tried to put in enough time. If you're on the fence about it, give it a try. I'm pretty sure there's a demo of it somewhere. It's for the PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, PS3, and I think maybe a Wii U version is coming out. I'm not really sure. So anyway, yeah, give it a shot if you like it. Let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, and also, can you guys follow me on Twitter? I just need 5 more followers, then I'll get 30. Alright, thanks.